back to our channel. So in today's session we'll learn about the MS Paint application, right? So Microsoft Paint application that I will demonstrate the complete MS Paint application on the system. So I will show you each and every options in that particular paint applications and what we can do with the paint applications, right? So let's move on to the system and we'll see the paint application. Hello friends. So in today's session we'll discuss about one application called Paint application. So this Paint application is also called as MS Paint, which is a Microsoft Paint. So this Paint is mainly used for simple image manipulations, or for the first time if you want to paint in your computer, you can go with this Paint application. So first we'll open the Paint application and we'll see the menu of the Paint applications, what we can do in that application. So for opening the Paint application, go to the start and just type MS Paint. So you'll get the Paint application here, you can find here, or else just click on the run command, that is start button plus R, you'll go with the run command, and here you can type MS Paint and click on OK. Automatically the Paint application will be opened. So this is the Paint application, and so this is the title bar. So here you will get the title once you save this Paint application. So this is a new Paint application I have opened, and if I save this one, so see, this is the file, you can find a new, that means a new Paint, open, already existing application can be opened. So all the image files can be opened in this Paint. Okay, so image files means JPEG file, GIF file, okay, bitmap, BMP file, TIFF format files, all these files can be opened in the Paint application, and this will be used for a simple image manipulations like resizing or rotations, right? So all these things can be done in this Paint applications. And save, so in order to save the file, you can go with the save and save as. So already if you are having any file and if you want to save that file with another name, so we can go with the save as. See, I will show you. So I am saving this file, so I am clicking on the save. So it will prompt for the destination, so where we have to save the file. So you can observe here there is an Untitled Paint. So I will just change it as sample dot. So here you can find save as, type as PNG. PNG is a image format, right? So I will click on the save. So you can observe that in the title bar there will be a name changed with our given name. Okay, and if you want to change the format, so this is the bitmap, PNG, right? Now I just want to save this file, so save as, so I have to save another file, so save as JPEG. So I can save this file with a JPEG format. So you can observe here save as type JPEG, save. So automatically in the desktop you can find two files. See, these are the two files, one is of JPG and one is of PNG. So you can find here that is a PNG and this is the JPG. And if you want to change again, so go with the file save as bitmap. So again just go with the save. Again the third file will be appeared and this will be with the extension BMP. It's a bitmap. So go with the right click on this one, go to the properties, you can find the file type. So BMP, right? So similarly we can change the file formats. We can change the file formats by saving with another names, right? And this is for printing. So printing option, if you want to print the work you have done in this Paint application, you can go with the print and send an email. So you can also send the application, whatever the work you have done, we can send to the email, set as a desktop background. So we can set the complete work as a background wallpaper, right? And this is all about the properties and about the Paint. So about this application and exit, right? So I will go with the new. So this is the new application, and now so this is the menu bar, file, home, view. So this is the menu bar. You can also change the view. That means here you can observe 100%. So this is the 100% view of your work. Okay. So if you want to increase it, so here you can observe the thing 100%. So here plus and minus. Plus means zoom in and minus means zoom out. If you plus zoom out, so you can observe the window is being reduced. So if you are zooming, so it will be expanded, right? Next, this is the roller. So if you get the roller, you can observe here, see 0 to 650 and 0 to 400 pixel. So this is the roller, and at the bottom you will find the pointer of the cursor. See where the cursor is pointing towards. So if I go with 100 and 100, you can observe here 199, see, you can observe here in this position. You can observe, I will change the pointer cursor position, and you will find the correct location of the cursor in this paint. So it's a 99 and 101. It's a 99 and 101, right? So like this portion will give you the pointer address, right? And then, so this is an optional. If you select this ruler, you will get the ruler. If you uncheck this ruler, there will be no rulers, right? And a status bar also. So status bar means this one. See, status bar means this one. So this is a status bar, and here you can find the pixels, how much pixels the window is. So if you expand this one, so you can observe here, this position, you can observe it was changing, right? The size of the window will be changing. The size of the wallpaper or the window will be changing, right? So, and if you go with the grids, you will get the grid, so that you can draw the graphs and all these things with the help of grid lines, right? So, if you go with the full screen, it will be giving you a full screen preview, right? So once again, if you don't want to go with this one, click on escape, you will get back to your actual work. So this is the menu bar, and in the home you are having a lot of options here. In the menu you are having a lot of options. The first one is a paste. So if you want to paste any image from any other location, you can just go with the paste. So you will find the paste from. So paste from. So it will prompt for the location from where we have to paste the file, right? See, it prompted. Now, so in the desktop we are having a few files. See, this is the one thing. So if I select this one, automatically that image will be pasted here, and we can do the manipulations here. Okay, we can do the manipulations here. And topmost you can observe the save. So this is the save option, and this is the undo. That means it will delete the recent work done. So recent work done means recently I have pasted the image. If I press this one, the image will be disappeared. Okay, the recent work will be deleted, and this one is redo. That means opposite to undo. So whatever the thing we have done, that will be redo. So again we will get the image, right? So this is the paste option, and this is the select option. We can select, we can crop the image. So I will select the thing. So I will select the thing, and if you are not able to watch the complete image, just zoom out. Automatically we'll get this one, right? So you can go with the 75% also. Okay, you can have the 75% also, and see this select option will automatically crop the thing. If I want to crop these differences, you can observe you have to click and drag. Okay, you have to click and drag the portion which you want to delete. So it was selected, you can observe here, and if you press the delete option or a crop option, if you press the delete, automatically the content will be deleted. Okay, if you select this portion and if you click on crop, except the portion, all the remaining will be deleted. See, that's the difference between a cut and crop. So crop means whatever the portion we are selecting, that will be finalized. So if you click on the crop, we'll get only differences. And if you select the portion and if you just press on delete, that portion will be deleted, right? And that is the selection. That's a rectangular selection or a free form selection. So there is a one more selection to crop. So that is a free form. So you can directly move your mouse pointer in order to crop the thing. So if you delete this one, see, you can observe the free hand pointer. Okay, free hand pointer, or simply you can observe. So I will select this with a free hand pointer and I will crop. So you can get this one, right? So this is how we can do the crop. Okay, and this is select all, so that the complete image will be selected. The complete image will be selected, right? So that is about the crop option, select, right? And coming to the resize, you can observe the size of this particular image is 812.2 KB, and the pixels are 1280 into 720. So we can resize the image by pressing this one. So that is by percentage. You can resize the image in two ways. One is with a percentage or a pixel. So if you want to reduce the image with a percentage, you can give the percentage here. So 50%, I will go with the 50%. So if you click on this maintain aspect ratio, if you give any percentage or value in the horizontal, automatically it will be considered for the vertical also. It will maintain the aspect ratio. So by default it will be checked automatically. If you give the value for horizontal percentage, automatically the vertical percentage will be also set. So now I will reduce into 50%. You can observe. So 50% it was reduced. 50% it was reduced. So once you save this image, the size will be reduced. Now you can observe 640 into 360. So once I will undo this one, so you can observe 1280 into 720, and I will resize through the percentage with a 50%. So you can find 640 into 360, and the size, this will be changed only when you save the file. So now I will save this file. So you can observe the file size will also be reduced. So I will go with the next. I have undo. Now you can observe and resize with the help of, so if you don't want to go with the maintain aspect ratio, if you change here, it doesn't reflect to the vertical. I just want to change 50% horizontal and 20% vertical. So just go with the OK, you will get this one, right? 50% horizontal and 20%, sorry, 25% vertical. So automatically the image will be like this. See, you can observe the resolution of that particular image will be changed automatically. So now the resolution of this image will be 640 into 144 pixels. So I'll go with the undo, right? Okay, hope you understood this one. This is the resize. And also you can go with the pixels. So by default you can observe here 1280 into 720. Here also you are having 1280 into 720. Here also you can go with the 400. And in order to maintain the aspect ratio, the vertical should be 225. So by default it will be there. So if you go with this one, so automatically the size will be reduced. Or else if you want to resize with the pixels in a customized format, you don't want to maintain the aspect ratio, you can reduce the horizontal with the 500 and vertical with the 300. So automatically according to the given positions, given pixels, it will be reduced. You can observe here 500 into 300 pixels. So like that we can manipulate the given image. And also the skew degree. So here you can find, so 20% horizontal skew and 10% vertical skew. So automatically the skew will be applied. So you can observe here, right? So skew means just some sort of alignment, that means rotation will be done. Okay, slight rotation will be done. So like this you can apply the skew also. This is all about our resize and skew options. Okay, if you want to resize or reduce the size of the given image, you can go with this paint application and you can directly change this one. Okay, and then we can also rotate this one. So rotate 90 degrees. So if you rotate 90 degrees, automatically the image will be rotated, and if you rotate left 90 degrees, automatically it will be rotated, and rotate 180 degrees. So automatically this is the rotation of 180 degrees. And again go with the flip vertical. So vertically the content will be flipped, the image will be flipped vertically. Okay, and then horizontally the content will be flipped horizontally. So all these options will be available in paint applications. So like this we can manipulate as we can do the small type of manipulations using this paint application, right? So this is all about resize and rotate. So you can find the title of this particular box here. This is a image manipulations options. This is a tools. So what we can do using these tools. So I will go with the new image. So new window. So new application. So now here this is a pencil. So if you move this mouse pointer to this particular tool, you will get a small rectangular box with the content, with the functionality of that particular tool. So that is called tooltip. So whatever the option you are having, you can just go there so that you will get the tooltip. So what functionality for the is the selected one. So this is a pencil. You can select the pencil and you can write here using the pencil. right? So if you want to increase the size of the thickness of the pencil, you can go with the size and you can select this one, so that the size of the, the thickness of the pencil will be increased. So we can select the thickness. So how much thickness we require, we can select it, right? So this is the size. So we have to go with the selection of pencil and select the size. The second one is a fill with color. So the bucket symbol is a fill with color. You just click on this one. So the color is selected with the black. If you click on this window, the complete content will be selected with the black portion. Okay, the content will be selected with the black portion. Or if you want to select with the any other color, you can change with color. Change the color. Okay, select the color and change the color. So you can observe here. So this is the foreground color and this is the background color. So this is the background color. Okay, so these two colors will be used for these shapes in order to fill these shapes, right? So by default we'll use this color. So if you want to select this red, you can select this red, select the bucket option, just click on this one, so red color will be filled. And the next one is a text. A means text. See, insert text into picture. So select this text and select just click the mouse pointer at the point where you want to insert the text. So I just want to insert the text here. Just click on the here, you'll get it. So automatically you can type here. See, the content is the same content. You can change it. So I have changed the content here so that I will get the text here. So once you finalize the text, you are not able to edit the text once again. So this is the text. So unless the mouse pointer is here, you can edit number of times. Once you finalize this one and click on here, so this text will be finalized and you can't able to edit this text. Again, you press the cursor, automatically a new text will be applied. Okay, the existing will not be changed. See, so I'm giving some name, and here you can observe the font style. You can select the font and you can change the font style. You can change the font style. So what about the font style you required, we can change the font style. You can change the size. So you can change the size. All right. So you can change the size. So unless it was finalized, we can edit number of times. So italic, underline, so strike off, all these things we can write. Okay, opaque. See, transparent means the background color will be by default, and opaque means the next color. So whatever the color you are giving here, that will be applied here. Okay, so this is how we can change the text. We can insert the text. So if you are not satisfied with these colors, you can just click on this edit colors. So you can find a lot of colors here. Color palette will be there. So you can select any color from here. You can also select the color with the help of hue, saturation and lume. And also you can select the color with the help of red, green and blue. You can give the content of red, green and blue colors. Okay, so if you give all zeros, automatically the black will be getting. So if you give all 255, we'll get 0, white color. So the red content, the color of red content will be from 0 to 255, green color will be 0 to 255 and blue color will be 0 to 255. So if you go with some 15 and here some 50 and here with some 75, so that implies, so you can find the color here, right? So this color will comes with the combination of 15% of red, 50% of green and 75% of blue. So if you change the value, automatically the color will be changed, right? So like this, you can select the color and you click on OK, automatically the color will be applied. Okay, so like this you can change the foreground and background. So this is opaque. You can go with the transparent, automatically the transparent color will be applied. So this is how we can use the text, right? So go with the, again continue with this one. So once you finalize this content, you need not you are not able to edit this text. So if you don't want to this content, you can go with this option, that is an eraser. So you click on this one There will be eraser with a black color. So select the background color. So you can now erase the content. So this is the eraser. So if you feel the eraser is in a small size, you just press the control button and press the continue pressing plus symbol plus. Automatically the cursor, the eraser size will be increased. Okay, the eraser size will be increased. If you press minus, the size will be decreased. So increase this one, so automatically you can erase the content. You can erase the content, right? And this one is the color picker. Okay, color picker, and this is also used to give the colors. Okay, and this is the magnifier. So in order to zoom in and zoom out, you can observe. So just click the position where you want to magnify, automatically the content will be magnified. So you can observe at the end bottom, so this is moved to 200%, and if you again press once again, it moves to 300, again press again, so 400. So like this you can edit a minute content also. You can edit a minute content also, right? So this is all about our tools. And then coming to the brushes, so coming to the brushes, so these are different types of brushes. So if you move the pointer here, it will show the title of that particular brush. So this is a normal brush. Okay, you select this brush and you can select the size. So you can see, so this is the one type of brush, and you go with the second one. So that is a calligraphy brush. So again select the thing. So this is the calligraphy brush. So there is a slight difference between these two things. And again if you go with the third one, so that is a calligraphy brush 2, second option. Okay, and go to the size and you can observe, so this is the calligraphy brush 2, and the next one is airbrush. So airbrush, so here also you can find, so this is the airbrush. So the content will be displayed in this way if you select this airbrush. And this is the oil brush, so the content will be painted by using the oil brush. And the next one is a crayons. So how we can write with the crayons, so all of you are aware about these crayons. So this is the crayon brush. And this is the marker, so how we can write with the markers. Okay, whiteboard markers. And this is a natural pencil, right? So you can increase the thickness. This is how a natural pencil we can write. And this one is a watercolor brush. So you can select the watercolor brush and see, this is a watercolor brush, right? So this is the watercolor. So these many ways we can apply the paint. Okay, we can apply the paint. So we can draw the painting by using all these brushes, right? So now, so I will select the one thing and I will select see this one, and these are the shapes. So we can insert all these shapes in our window. We can insert all these shapes in our paint window. So if you go with the straight line, so change the color of this one, you can change. So you can observe, this is a straight line and this is a curve. So you can see, this is a curve. Okay, and this is a circle. So you can draw the circle, oval, and this is a rectangle and a square. This is a rounded rectangle, and this is a one symbol. See, freehand. So this is a freehand, and this is a triangle. So all these shapes we can draw or we can apply here. And here, after applying these things, so I will show you. See, after applying this thing, so I will change the color so that it will be displayed. So I have inserted some rounded rectangle. So here you can observe the yellow color is the foreground and background color is the this one. Second color is the background color. So in order to apply the second color, so you can observe, see, so if you keep on moving with the colors, the foreground colors will be changed. And also you can select from the edit colors, right? And see, if you want to fill this one, so go with the fill color and go with the solid color. Okay, select the solid color, and the second color is white, so that's why it is white. So if you select this one and if you move on the cursor with this one, so you can observe the solid color will be changing because the selection is now at color 2, that means a background color. Okay, if it is color 1, automatically the color, that means a foreground color will be changed. Okay, so hope you understood this one. So if you can select this one, so fill solid color. If it is a crayon style, marker style, oil style, natural pencil, watercolor, so we can select one among all these things. And also you can select the outline. So outline can also be the solid color, crayon, marker, and all these things. And also you can change the size of the border, right, outline. So now you can find the difference of oil, natural, watercolor, and all these things we can apply. Okay, so this is how we can insert all these shapes. So these are all the different shapes available here. So you can also use a number of shapes. There are a lot of shapes available, so you can have a lot of shapes here, right? So you can change the foreground color as well as the background color. Okay, but one thing you remember, once you finalize the shape, you are not able to edit that particular shape. So if you want to change the foreground color, it is not possible, right? It is not possible once you finalize it, that one. So unless you finalize that one, you can do the manipulations, right? And if you are not satisfied with this color given, you can go with the edit color and you can automatically change the color. You can set the color by using the hue saturation or red, green, and blue values. Okay, and also you can edit any image by using the edit with paint 3D. So all these options will also be available. Okay, all these options will also be available in edit 3D. So this is a paint 3D. So here also you will be having a different pencils, markers, and all these things. Okay, you can change the thickness, you can select the color. So this is a color palette, and add color, you will get this one. Here also you have to give the values for red, green, blue, and hexadecimal. So this is a hexadecimal. So every color in computer language, every color will be represented in hexadecimal. So hexadecimal, first two characters will give the red, second two will represent the green, and the third represent the blue. Okay, so you will have the selection option, crop, magic select, 2D shapes, 3D shapes. So new shapes will be available here, and some stickers, text, effects, and a canvas, and all these things can be done. And also the zoom option will also be there, right? So you can edit the image by using this edit with paint 3D. So this application is to manipulate a simple images, and also in order to change the size of the image, you can do this one and directly. So I will show you that one. So just go with the image. So I will go with the image now. See, so this is the image. Okay, so if you are having any image, select this image and right click on this image. You will find edit. Okay, edit with paint 3D, edit with photos, edit with paint 3D. If you go with the edit, a simple edit option, automatically that will be opened in a paint format. That will be opened in a paint format, right? And if you want to change the format of image, that means if you want to change the bitmap image to JPEG, or a JPEG image to PNG, or a PNG format image to TIFF format image, you can simply open that image in this particular paint application and go with the save as. So you can find all these formats: PNG, JPEG, bitmap, and GAF, right? So hope you understood this paint application. So let's stop here, and if you are having any doubts regarding this paint application, feel free to post your doubts in the comment section. Definitely I will try to clarify all your doubts. And if you really understood my session, like my session, share my session with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.